All right. I think the audio is gonna work. I don't know. It might be low quality, but nah, I guess. So yeah. Hey, with Riz. It's been man, what has it been, like 4 or 5 months since the last video, which was about Xenoblade. Xenoblade 3. That was peak, yeah. Not the video, but that ending was peak. But that's not what I'm here to talk about today. I said a while back, I have this fucking, I use the YouTube post thing. Like, I used it like very, very scarcely, but like, I did it to like lightly sort of say like what I'm at, but like what I'm at with just where I'm at in general, like what I'm doing, or if my thing is fucking up, or but yeah, I thought it would be a bit better to just make a like proper video going into like just what's been happening and what I've been doing, and because I have done a lot in this time. It hasn't been just like unproductive as shit. So yeah. The first thing I should get out of the way is my content, like what's the word, like consistency or schedule? Yeah, like I think it's going to take like quite a while for me to ever get back into that, like, because back in like what, like 2020, I was on that shit. Like I might have made like a daily, not daily, I might have made like a video like weekly, at least one video weekly. Like I was on that like full power peak shit. Like yeah, I can't do that anymore. Like I probably could go back to it, but it's going to take some like things for me to get back there, which I will go over in this video. I hope it doesn't take too much time, but fuck, it might, whatever. But yeah, I'll get to that later. But I'll say like the main things I've been doing recently. Like it's sad to start off, but I guess like one of them I should say is just like the games I've been playing, like Fortnite. Yeah, I play Fortnite. Well, I think it's been pretty obvious. I don't know if it's obvious. I don't know if I like have shown me playing the game on there, but I've actually been it's funny, like around this time, right, I've actually been making unlisted live streams for the first time. I say like last week I was doing a few of them. I tested it out for some of my games, but I mainly did it for Fortnite, and I got like some friends to just watch the stream, and yeah, so I've been doing that, and I will go into it later, but I might be making more of those. I don't know if I can do it public yet, just because like it's so annoying, like in my house environment, where I'm going to get called out to do like a thing like every like 2 seconds or some shit, and I don't want to leave a public group of people who just come in to see just like with complete silence and unexplained shit. But I could be posting unlisted links. That's what I'm at. Alright, I could be posting that, I don't know, maybe in the Discord. I'm not taking public out entirely. It could happen if like I'm given the perfect time, but it'll take a while, trust me. But that also means I can use that in private, and I can record videos just on anything on my PS5, really, which is really good for my content making, because I might as well get to that now, fuck it. Because I've got this problem, right, since I've always made videos on my phone. Every single video that I have on this channel, it's from me making it on a phone, whether it's a fucking iPhone 5S, or now with an iPhone 6, which I haven't actually taken advantage of that much in comparison to a goddamn iPhone 5. But yeah, there's a few reasons. The biggest attribute to me not doing it is the terrible iCloud situation I got myself into, where, because my iPhone 5S, it had like twice the storage of this phone for some fucking reason. Like it had like, I don't know, 50 or 60 gigabyte storage, I don't know, but it was a lot more than what this is, which is like, I think like 30. and I was forced to use iCloud because of this. And iCloud, fucking every PNG I have on my phone that hasn't been made in like a few days, it fucking gets low quality and it gets turned into a goddamn fucking JPEG white background. I can't right now, in my situation, I can't uncrop and make all of those PNGs again. All of those images, that's like hundreds of fucking sprites and fucking images that are just random that I've like cropped and took so much time into. I can't do that right now. Like, I seriously cannot even fathom doing that. If I do get back to doing those videos, those kind of videos, it's like anytime soon, it's gonna be a lot like less diverse, because I used to use a bunch of sprites for my animation, like with the keyframes and shit. That might sound like a bunch of random words, but it's just basically what I use to make them move around and have different reactions and shit. I used to have a lot of them to make it more interesting, but it's either going to be very limited, very low quality, like in a funny way, like I'll just have a fucking white background in the back of it, because fuck it. I've been doing those for like Dante vs. Virgil memes, but yeah, it's either going to be like that, or it's just going to be like, it's going to be until I have a phone that has like high enough storage to where I don't need to use iCloud, because I hate iCloud because of that, man. But yeah, so that's where I'm at. I actually did manage to get my KineMaster subscription back for another year. They've actually made a 6.0 version of KineMaster, right, where it's like it looks good, I guess. Like, I think there is a background magic remover and shit, but like, dude, KineMaster for a year, 5.0, it's $30, which is like very, very useful in comparison to looking at other editing softwares. KineMaster 6.0 just takes shit away and it just makes it $100 a year. That's the one good thing about this fucking service on the phone. The fact that like, it was just easy 30. You ramped the price up so fucking hard for no reason. I don't even know why the fuck it's $100 from 30. That's not even like 50% rise. That's like so much more than that. But I haven't upgraded to 6.0. I've just stayed on 5.0 because I can't afford that for a year. But yeah, that's pretty much all the video stuff I've been doing. I've been making a lot of videos for just my Discord friends, like, because I don't have to like overthink about the quality of it or anything. And I might have that mentality later on this channel, just because, I don't know, some of them are funny. But yeah, overall, I think the PS5 thing is like the biggest attribute to like me making content in the future, at least for a while. So I'm sorry for people who like those like editing ones. Like, I'm so annoyed I haven't been able to make any more Peter Sands or like the mashup tournament RMT. I've missed doing those a lot some days. Like, I get so sad sometimes. Not sad, but like I get upset sometimes because I'm like, damn, I really want to go back to doing that, because I always look back at like 2020 and 2021 and I'm like, god damn, I was on that shit so well. It's a negative mindset to look back on it like that, but I was really like in the game back then, just both for fun and just for grind. Like, it was awesome looking back now. But yeah, I won't go on too much about this. I'll go on more about other stuff I've been doing. Games, man, and fucking shows. So many. Where do I even start? Because I originally, I made a video for this thing, like this discussion I was doing like 2 months ago or something like that. Like, I had this planned ages ago, but I think something just came along when I just couldn't care to edit it, and then shit kept piling up that I wanted to talk about more, and then it just got outdated. Like, like all the short things I can list right now that I had on that fucking past one was playing Amori, which is amazing. Watching every single Marvel show and movie besides the Netflix ones. That was insane. I remember doing that like fucking 3 or 4 movies a day, each day for like until it was done, and then like I got like maybe a full show in a day. Like I was fucked on that Marvel grind, bro. Holy shit. But yeah, that I did that. I don't think I could even handle that anymore. Like I usually get done with like a single like Marvel movie, and I'm like, okay, I'm fine with waiting for a while. I don't want to go back into another Marvel anymore. I'm not one of those people who like I've seen it a lot on YouTube. It's gone down ever since like She-Hulk's become less relevant, but like Jesus fuck, I was so annoyed. Every day I was seeing those fucking stupid videos talking about the downfall of Marvel in Phase 4 and She-Hulk, and like I got it at first, so I was like, yeah, I agree. But jeez, bro, they don't shut up. It's like, be positive. My God, I understand, but damn. Well, yeah, I watched those, and then fuck, there was so many other things I was talking about in that. Like, yeah, I think I got into Fortnite more. That's what I was talking about before. I'm still playing that. That was the thing I was streaming. I think I said this before. It was the thing I was streaming. I streamed like for a pretty good like 3 hours. And about streaming, bro, it's fucking insane. I can't believe people do like 24-hour streams on like just in general, because I didn't have water for most of that, and I was like, I could start to feel my mouth drying up like the goddamn SpongeBob and Patrick drying up in that movie scene. Like I was dying, bro. Like that shit was fucking painful. And that water was like the most refreshing thing ever. So yeah, I genuinely can't understand how people do 24-hour streams, but I'm getting off track. I was streaming Fortnite for like 3 hours. And bro, I got so off track. Yeah, and then I made this, I'll show a picture of it on here, but I made this list of things to do, right? Because if I wasn't going to be making many videos this year, like 2022, I was going to be like, fuck it, I'm going to find my way of being productive that isn't too hard for me to handle, because I've also got sites now where I can watch like anime and movies without having to deal with the bullshit. I won't say the Yahar party T word. Actually, no, I just said it, pirate. Yeah, I do that for anime now, because fuck Crunchyroll, bro. That shit gives you fucking ad. If you don't pay for that shit, and Funimation, they're just gonna give you 5 ad rolls, and they're all like fucking 30 to a minute long. I can't handle that shit, but yeah, I just use like a pirate site for that. It's just good, and it gives me a lot of range of like shit to watch, which is just fucking perfect. So yeah, I made this list, and my goal with it is I have to finish everything on this list before the end of the year. By the way things are going, I make it like a mark, right? Like it's like it starts off in like hotter colors, like January it was red, February it was orange or yellowy, I think, and then like later down the line it's gonna turn blue into like colder colors, you know what I mean? And so yeah, I did that, and I'm still doing that. By the looks of it, I think I'm gonna get it done even before like midway through the year, because it's not actually that hard to get a lot of this stuff done here. I've got like a second list of shit that I want to do, just like I don't know, like Final Fantasy, Berserk, the other 7 Yakuza games. Those are fucked. But yeah, all of this stuff here is like stuff I've been doing. It's not everything I've been doing. With the new season of Fortnite, they showed an Attack on Titan collab, so I was like, you know what, fuck it, I'll watch Attack on Titan, and I've been watching that, and it's good. I'm about to finish season 2. I'm excited for season 4 because of Eren. Eren looks fucking dope. But and in game terms right now, I'm kind of at a fucked point because I've just been playing non-stop. Like it's either between Fortnite or just the Devil May Cry series. The Devil May Cry series, bro. I swear to God, some of those games, bro, they're just like the most. They're bad, or they're annoying, or they're fucking fire. Devil May Cry 1, it's alright. Devil May Cry 2, goddamn fucking awful game. I hate 2 so much. 3 was fire, and 4, it ain't that bad. But I'm waiting for 5. I'm just waiting for 5. 5 looks so fucking good. And shit like on that list, Cowboy Bebop, yeah, that was good as hell. Tatami Galaxy, I used the wrong picture for that. That's the Disney Plus show, but the OG Tatami Galaxy was fire. Those other ones, like the movie and the Disney Plus show, they were pretty mid. I won't go into everything, but Yakuza 0 was also really fucking amazing. Like, that was such a good experience. I think I also cried in that game. I'm a very emotional person when I get really attached to like media, which I'm very glad I'm able to. I know some people who just don't feel much of anything for games and just media in general, which is, I don't know, it's unfortunate. I feel like it's like a really special thing to be that attached to media. But yeah, I think I made a post as well where I said I was finally playing Persona 5. Yes, I've had a fucking Persona 5 icon, both Joker and Kasumi, for since 2019, and I haven't played. I've watched like a shit ton, but bro, I did not play because the thing was, right, I was waiting for a Switch port that whole time. It's like, yes, there's a Switch port finally, and then guess what? I got a PS5, and then I just played on PS5 instead. It's just how it is. It's just how it is. Like, honestly, and that game is good, man. I think I finished it in 150 hours. That shit was so fucking good. That final palace, goddamn immaculate. But yeah, 17 minutes in this video so far. What else do I got? Oh yeah, I don't even know why I didn't even mention this. I do art now, yay. I showed off some pictures of like drawings I did for Xenoblade characters in my previous video, but man, I've really wedged into that art phase like for a while. Like I haven't been grinding as crazy, but like I've done a lot of art recently, ever since I've stopped making videos, because I think it was inspired by one of my art classes at my school, and also like because that like started to make me want to draw more, and then also Amori, because I started by drawing like characters I liked, which was like I was hyperfixating on fucking Amori, so I was drawing the whole cast, and then I started to like really get into doing drawing with that, and I just started drawing shit after shit, like a fucking Xenoblade, a fucking Dragon Ball, whatever. I did like so many, and it took a bit. I was scared to do it, but I switched to digital art, and I'm so glad I did that. Holy shit, like physical art's good. I've still got some drawings that I kind of like from my physical, but like digital is so much easier, man. Like, holy shit, I can't believe I didn't like do that sooner, because it would have helped so much. But yeah, I just do drawings every once in a while, which is fun. And I do I write stories as well with fucking roleplay. I know the word online, like roleplay, can kind of have like a bad stigma. Like you can imagine like especially on Discord, you can imagine some like really shitty fucking sentence of text, and it's like dodges and misses and bullshit like that. That used to be me in like 2016 and 2017, but like I've learned from my ways, and so have my friends. Like we make like either like in solos or like in with friends, like together. It's so fun. It is so fun role playing, man. I can't even imagine. Like it's pretty much like D&D, right? But instead of having like an aspect of, I don't know why I'm explaining this, but instead of being more based on like game and dice rolls and one singular person mainly taking control of the narrative, it's more just kind of like a group collecting thing. Like you're all writing together. If you're actually doing it properly, like if you're not being like direct with each other and like trying to talk to each other about it, then you're doing it wrong. But but if you do roleplay right, it's really good, and it's a good thing with friends, and it's also just a good thing to like get into when you want to, like, because it genuinely does make you write better, like especially if you put a lot of time into it like me. Like it will make you write better. It's cool. So yeah, just like this, the grind list thing that I'm doing, doing art and doing a lot more of those role plays. That's kind of where that's kind of where I've been at right now. And to be honest, it's been chill, you know. Like I've enjoyed my time with all of that really a lot. Like it's been a nice, like, relaxing thing from like when I was grinding out videos, even if I did have a lot of fun. And also, not to mention that, but like school in general, bro, like it's getting fucking like really rough. Like I'm having like a fine time, like, socially and shit, but like holy fuck, the workload gets it just rises like more and more all the time, like, and I just could not have the time to make a video like this for ages until now, where I'm just like, fuck it, I'll just do it now. But yeah, I seriously just did not have time to do something like this where I'm just talking for like 10 to like 20 minutes, like yeah. So that's where I've been at, you know. School, games, art, fucking stories. Just said it already, but yeah, that's where I'm at. And with videos, I'm probably gonna lean more into like those commentary ones. Because those commentary ones I did before, right? A lot of them came because I was starting to slowly sink into that running out of. I wasn't running out of ideas. I never ran out of ideas because there was always something for me to do, but it was more so running out of time and running out of like my phone. Bro, my phone, for like most of that time, it'd fucking break. It was so annoying. Like either the screen was cracked to the shit, or it was just like completely unusable. Like I couldn't, like, for ages. Even right now, my phone doesn't have a working home button. I can't use my home button on my phone. It's annoying as fuck. That's why anytime I'm making like a screen record video, you're probably gonna, I don't know if you will, but you might see like a fucking a little fucking, those little home assist touch buttons, because I can't do anything about it, which is so annoying. I wish they'd just be invisible when you're watching videos, but there's nothing you can do. I rambled on again. But yeah, I will probably make videos more. Maybe like if I am going to put more videos, it's probably going to be based around either me watching something or me playing PS5 a lot, you know, because it's so easy to do that, especially after I figured out how to properly do it. It's like so easy. And I might post like a random 1 or 2 videos that like that are just shit posts that I like do with my friends, you know. Like I do have one idea, which is like compiling a bunch of the replay clips I've done, because you know how you like double tap on it. If you have a PlayStation, you double tap the thing and it like records the video. I did it so I kept the mic on while doing it, so it picks up my mic. So I have a lot of those, especially around Fortnite, and I could probably just make a compilation of those to start off as like a video, and I could see where I go from there, honestly. I still have a lot of games I can play on here, which means I could just make a lot of videos on it. Just gonna hope that my home environment isn't fucked up and people keep coming in my room, you know, like. But I shouldn't. I don't need to go too on about that. Yeah, I just wanted to talk about the state that I'm in. Not dead or anything, not depressed. I'm doing good, and I'm just sorry that I haven't been able to do that many. I felt pretty disappointed in myself when it came to content making. I'm at a point where I was doubting myself on if it was ever good to begin with, which was really depressing. But no, it's fine. Yeah, it's going fine. And I don't just say that. I genuinely mean it. But yeah, that's pretty much about it. See you next time. Hopefully it is in a few months, but it shouldn't be. It shouldn't be. So yeah, see you guys. Bop.